closure. Closure. I thought there was a place where the hurting would be done, a clean little threshold with a softer kind of sun. I thought if I could find it, I would know what I was for. Like healing was a hallway and closure was a door. But nothing opened suddenly, no key fell from the sky. I just got tired of standing where the question watched me cry. Closure was not a door, it was my body letting go. It was not the world explaining what it never meant to show. Closure was not a door, no handle in the dark. It was me no longer waiting with the question in my heart. Not a door, letting go. No ceremonial ending, no perfect little sign, no reason. Turned the corner and placed its hand in mine. Just a quiet in my shoulders, just a breath I did not chase. Just the same unfinished evening with a different kind of space. I kept mistaking answers for the way to feel released. But sometimes peace is only when the asking finally sleeps. Closure was not a door, it was my body letting go. It was not the world explaining what it never meant to show. Was not a door, no handle in the dark. It was me no longer waiting with the question in my heart. Let the room stay unresolved, let the chair stay where it stands. Let the old wound keep its silence. I can open up my hands. I do not need a threshold, I do not need a sign. I can leave the need for closure like a coat I wore too tight. Closure was not a door, it was my body letting go. It was not the world explaining what it never meant to show. Was not a door, no handle in the dark. It was me no longer waiting with the question in my heart. Closure. No door. Letting go. I watch the screen stay empty, like a street without a car. Your message never reached me, but it still went very far. It lived inside my waiting, like a hand around the light. I gave a missing sentence too much power overnight. I thought your last confession had to tell me I could go, but permission is a prison when it comes from someone cold. I don't need your final word, my leaving is not yours to sign. You can keep the sentence missing, I will keep the rest of mine. I don't need your final word, no blessing from your quiet mouth. If you never say it, I can still walk out. something careful. Maybe nothing left at all. Maybe I was holding silence, like a number I could call. But my name was getting tired of belonging to that screen. There are exits in my body you do not get to keep. I am not waiting for a line to make the damage clean. I can leave without the ending that you never meant to me. I don't need your final word. My leaving is not yours to sign. You can keep the sentence missing. I will keep the rest of mine. I don't need your final word. No blessing from your quiet now. If you never say it, I can still walk out. No last apology, no little mercy in blue light. No softened explanation to tuck me in tonight. I have waited long enough for a voice that would not turn. Now the silence stays behind you, and I let my body learn. I don't need your final word. My leaving is not yours to sign. You can keep the sentence missing. I will keep the rest of mine. I don't need your final word. No blessing from your quiet mouth. If you never say it, I can still walk out. No answer, no answer. I kept the night on repeat, like it might change what it knew. Same ceiling, same blue hour, same silence wearing you. There was a question on the table with my hands around its edge. I called it needing closure, but it sounded like a ledge. I was waiting for a reason to walk out clean and clear, but every day I stayed there made the ending disappear. I let it end without answers. I let the missing reason stay. No final line can hold me when my body walks away. I let it end without answers, not because it hurt me less, but I am done asking silence to become tenderness. I used to think the wound had to explain how it began, that someone owed the damage to the shape of my two hands. But I have spent enough evenings with my name against the wall, waiting for an empty message to mean anything at all. There is a life beyond the sentence that never learned my name. There is a morning after questions that does not need to change. I let it end without answers. I let the missing reason stay. No final line can hold me when my body walks away. sorry never finds me, I will not call it starvation. Some endings stay unfinished, some lights refuse to show. I can leave the question breathing and still be the one who goes. I let it end without answers, I let the missing reason stay. No final line can hold me when my body walks away. I let it end without answers, not because it hurt me less, but I am done asking silence to become tenderness. No answer, still ending, still free. Why? No more. I wore the word out slowly until it lost its face. Why did you leave it broken? Why did you choose that place? Why did the morning answer with nothing in its hands? Why did the night keep standing where I could barely stand? I heard myself get smaller inside that single sound, like every missing reason was a weight that held me down. I stopped waiting for a why, I let the question lose its crown. If the reason never finds me, I can still put myself down. Stop waiting for a why, I do not need it to arrive. Some things never tell you how to stay alive. How to stay alive. No, I still alive. I used to keep the sentence underneath my tongue at night, like maybe if I shaped it better, you would make the damage right. But explanation is not medicine when it comes too late to hold, and silence does not get to be the only thing I know. There is air beyond the asking, there is skin beyond the ache. I can leave the reason missing without calling it a break. I stopped waiting for a why, I let the question lose its crown. If the reason never finds me, I can still put myself down. Stop waiting for a why, I do not need it to arrive. Some things never tell you how to stay alive. Maybe no one writes it neatly, maybe no one says the line, maybe all the clocks keep moving without caring what was mine. I have given enough breathing to a word that would not speak. Now the why can stay behind me like a shadow getting weak. I stop waiting for a why, I let the question lose its crown. If the reason never finds me, I can still put myself down. Stop waiting for a why, I do not need it to arrive. Some things never tell you how to stay alive. Why? No more, still alive. Mm-hmm. Still free. Still free. Nothing folded nicely, nothing came out right. There were words across the floor, and no one swept the night. No gentle little reason, no graceful way to leave. Just a mess that kept on breathing where I used to be. I thought freedom needed order, like a table set with care. But I can walk through broken pieces and not belong back there. No clean and you're still free. I do not need it beautiful. No soft excuse to crown me. No mercy in the pool. No clean and you're still free. Even if the room stays wrong. Messy does not mean I live there. Unfinished does not mean gone. Still free. Still free. Still free. I used to want the ending to make me look less hurt. Like if the final page was pretty, I could prove my own worth. But pain is not a courtroom, and peace is not a show. I can leave without a ribbon tied around what I let go. There is no perfect exit from a story made of smoke. I can breathe inside the aftermath and still not call it home. No clean and I'm still free. I do not need it beautiful. No soft excuse to crown me. No mercy in the pool. No clean and I'm still free. Even if the room stays wrong. Messy does not mean I live there. Unfinished does not mean gone. Let the last page keep us damaged. Let the ink stay on my sleeve. Let the facts remain uneven. I have nothing left to plead. Freedom came without a blessing. Freedom came without a sign. Just my feet against the hallway, and the rest of me is mine. No clean and I'm still free. I do not need it beautiful. No soft excuse to crown me. No mercy in the pool. No clean and I'm still free. Even if the room stays wrong. Messy does not mean I live there. Unfinished does not mean gone. Still free. Still free. No clean ending. Still free. No clean ending. No last scene. No last scene. I pictured it in streetlight, your face half out of frame. One honest little ending where we both could say a name. Maybe rain on the window, maybe one forgiving look. Maybe you would turn around like endings in a book. But the camera never opened and the room stayed plain and still. I kept waiting for a moment that the silence would not build. There is no last scene for us. No closing shot, no better light. No line that makes it beautiful, no slow fading tonight. There is no last without you. Goodbye with the courage in my throat, but life was never patient with the ending that I wrote. The chair stayed where it was, your coat was never on the back. Just a day becoming evening with no reason turning back. I do not need the perfect angle, I do not need the rain. Some stories end off camera and still indoor. There's no last scene for us, no closing shot, no better light, no line that makes it beautiful, no slow fade into night. There is no last scene for us, and I am done staying in view. If the frame stays empty, I can leave without you. Let the credits never roll, let the music never swell, let the screen stay black behind me with no lesson it can tell. I have loved enough unfinished to know unfinished still can close. I am not a missing ending just because nobody knows. There is no last scene for us, no closing shot, no better light, no line that makes it beautiful, no slow fade into night. There is no last scene for us, and I am done staying in view. If the frame stays empty, I can leave without you. No last scene, no last scene. I leave the frame. Come home. Come home. I sent a question into midnight with your address in the fold. Press my mouth against the paper like the words could still be warm. I kept a light beside the window for the answer in the rain. Every car that passed the corner sounded almost like your name. But not every question travels with a way of turning back. Some disappear in weather, some dissolve before the track. Some questions don't come home, so I stop waiting at the glass. If they never bring me reasons, I will still outlive the past. Some questions don't come home, and I won't send myself again. I can keep my heart beside me, even when the why stays there. Don't come home. I can fold the empty paper and still tell myself the truth. Some questions don't come home, so I stop waiting at the glass. If they never bring me reasons, I will still outlive the past. Some questions don't come home, and I won't send myself again. I can keep my heart beside me, even when the why stays there. Let them sleep in other cities, let them miss their only train, let them turn to little echoes I no longer have to name. I was never meant to follow every question that I threw. Some things leave without returning, and I can stay with what is true. Some questions don't come home, so I stop waiting at the glass. If they never bring me reasons, I will still outlive the past. Some questions don't come home, and I won't send myself again. I can keep my heart beside me, even when the why stays there. Come home, no more. I stay here. It ended. The light cut out at midnight, with no hand on the wall, no warning in the kitchen, no message in the hall. I kept expecting meaning to come back for its coat, but the ending stood there empty, with nothing in its throat. I wanted it to tell me why it had to leave that way. But endings are not always kind enough to say. The ending didn't explain itself, it only turned the light. I do not have to kneel there, waiting for it to be right. The ending didn't explain itself, and still I know it came. Not every broken silence has to learn my name. No explanation, still ending. There was no careful letter folded in the drawer, no final little mercy waiting on the floor. Just a room after the damage, just the ordinary air, just my shadow in the evening. Learn not to beg it there, I can call it what it was, without a reason in my hand. Something ended in the quiet, knows I have mistaken explanation for a softer place to land, but I can leave the dark behind me with no answer in my hand. The ending didn't explain itself. It only turned the light. I do not have to kneel there, waiting for it to be right. The ending didn't explain itself, and still I know it came. Still I know it came. Not every broken silence has to learn my name. It ended, no reason, still ended. Let me go. Let me go. I saw the question yesterday in the window after rain. It still had your old outline, but it did not say my name. Once it had its hand around me, once it lived inside my throat. Now it passed across the glass like a song I used to know. I did not get the answer. No hidden truth appeared. I just stopped giving all my breathing to the thing I used to fear. The question finally let me go. Not because you told me why. Just got smaller in the distance when I learned to stay alive. The question finally let me go. Not because the wound was kind. I walked far enough from needing what it never left behind. After the ending that look ordinary now. Coffee cooling on the table, city lights without a vow. I can hear the missing answer, but it sounds like someone far. Not a sentence I must follow, not a map back to the scar. I mistook the open question for a place I had to stay. Now it stands behind the weather and I turn another way. The question finally let me go. Not because it told me why. Just got smaller in the distance when I learned to stay alive. The question finally let me go. Not because the wound was kind. I walked far enough from needing what it never left behind. No answer came like morning. No voice made it make sense. No final explanation. Crossed the dark and paid the rent. Only time inside my body. Only air I did not chase. Only me becoming someone who could leave the questions play. The question finally let me go. Not because you told me why. You just got smaller in the distance when I learned to stay alive. The question finally let me go. Not because the wound was kind. I walked far enough. Unanswered. Let it stay. There is a note I never finished underneath the coffee stain. Half a sentence without weather, half a name without a name. There are nights without a subject, there are calls I never made. Little blanks across the table, learning how to stay. I used to fill the empty spaces with my body and my blame. Now I leave the white page quiet. I do not owe it shade. What stayed unanswered stayed. I will not become the missing part. I can leave the blank beside me without giving it my heart. What stayed unanswered stayed. No need to make it kind. I am done completing silence with the pieces that are mine. Let it stay. Let it stay. There is a date on the calendar that does not know what it means. There is a shirt in the laundry that still smells like almost clean. Every object tried to answer in a language made of dust, but I do not need the room to turn the ending into trust. Some spaces are not asking to be healed by what I give. Some silence is just silence, and I still get to live. What stayed unanswered stayed. I will not become the missing part. I can leave the blank beside me without giving it my heart. What stayed unanswered stayed. No need to make it kind. I am done completing silence with the pieces that are mine. Let the notes stay half written, let the night stay without proof. Let the question keep its corner. I am not its only truth. I have spent enough of myself making absence feel arranged. Now the blank can keep its blankness, and I will not call it straight. What stayed unanswered stayed. I will not become the missing part. I can leave the blank beside me without giving it my heart. What stayed unanswered stayed. No need to make it kind. I am done completing silence with the pieces that are mine. Unanswered.